Well, good morning. I have a feeling it's gonna be a beautiful day today. We have a few things to get done, but this was the important one, for me at least. Oh yeah. I'm so happy that I got a van with windows. First, I didn't want to get one, but then I'm very, very thankful that I got one. Because I can take down the blinds and it feels like a really big open space in here. I stealth camped on the street last night. I came down to this free parking lot where I can spend the day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna spend the whole day here, but I just might. They have porta potties and sun, and the beach. What else do you need? Coffee is definitely needed right now because fun time is over. I need to get some editing done, and I like to edit in the morning if I can. However, it usually turns into a whole day, so we're not gonna do the whole video today because I want to take you along for other things, but I need to get some of it done. I had to put that blind back up because the sun was beating right on the back of my head, so it was getting hot. I think we're gonna move on because I have a few projects that I want to get done on the van. This place has too much traffic around the van and everybody's curious. People come to the beach, they don't really come to fix things on their vans, even though I've seen people do it all the time. But I need to have these doors open to get my stuff done, and there's usually cars that park right next to it. Let's go for a little bit of a walk. First, restroom. Welcome to the Stefan show. Parkour. I noticed something really cool. I can bring my laptop here and charge while I work. They have this whole area closed up right now. They're doing a lot of construction in this park. This is such a nice walk. There's people fishing here. It's a man-made lake, I would imagine, so they probably stock it, but it's pretty cool. It's also getting really hot. That's wild. We have some birds sleeping on the water. I'm sure many of you know that, but I didn't know they sleep on the water. Look at that picnic table right by the bushes, right by the water, and there's also a small bench. Let me tell you, and I was expecting this. It's nice and everything, but there's a lot of bugs. That's usually what happens when you have standing water. So yeah. All right. Well, that was nice. I'm glad I went when I went because it's 10 past 10 and it's starting to get a little warm. So I'm thinking lunch first because the walk got me a little hungry, and I also don't like to work on an empty stomach. It's not gonna be some crazy projects, but nevertheless, I don't want to get into projects and then next thing you know, I forget to eat lunch. Turn this on because it's hot in here, and I kind of need the van to be in the sun to get more power. Instead of this, I'm just gonna open up these doors. Oh yeah, that was definitely a far better idea to open up the back doors. Oh well, it's gonna be lunch in bed today because the view. Damn it. I forgot red onion, but I'm too lazy. Tastes good. Tastes good. A little bit of, I was gonna say sparkling water, but it's just club soda. Usually, if I don't really know when I'm gonna leave, I'm just gonna wipe these down so they're ready to go, rather than let them air dry. On my last video, I fixed some of the snaps that I had, and I forgot to film it to show you. Feel really bad about that. I just got into it and I was filming all day anyway. Excuses, excuses. So I figured I would redeem myself. I've been meaning to put some extra snaps on this window blind, so we're gonna do that just to kind of show you. That's not it. All right, it's the bigger one, just to kind of show you how easy it is, and it'll probably take me like 5 to 10 minutes. This is the kit. I do have a link in the Amazon description, and then it does come, I'm missing some of these, but they come with that tool, but fear not, because I have more. There's a lot of flies in here. I thought we were past the fly season, man. They're always in my ear and they go in my eye and in my nose. Anyway, these are the 3 tools that they give you. One side is like this, one side is like that. This is meant to make the hole, so when you puncture a hole in here, this is what they give you. And with this, I'll show you how I do the whole thing. This is what actually secures the snap, this part, to the material. These are the parts that are gonna snap in the material, and they kind of go like this. And then this is what they come with, so I can just screw it in the wood. So this is the part that's gonna be in the wood. I'll just snap in the ones that I have already. Feel it out. Got a Sharpie. I almost forgot to hit record again. So basically in the instructions, they tell you to use this part to make the hole in the material so you can then put the snap in, and use a hammer. Basically keep it down here, hammer it down, and it'll eventually cut. I like shortcuts, so I just use my drill. Voila. Then use this flat surface. Sweet, double checking to see. Okay, I'm recording. Now we're grabbing this side, this tool. Goes right on top. Just kind of hold it down and then hammer it a few times. And that's how it looks. Now it's put together. And that's it. I'm not gonna film the whole thing because the flies are like freaking in my ear, and I'm like, when I'm making a hole, they're like everywhere and I can't do anything about it. Super annoying, but it's super easy. I mean, I feel it's easy. They give you most of the tools. You just need a drill if you want to use a drill. If not, just any hammer would work. I have this little one, but I'm too lazy to go back and dig the actual hammer. So, but this works. It's fine. For a job like that, you have to hammer it just a few times. What I would say though, I made a mistake when I first installed them, is that, oh my God, when you hit this in here, don't hit it too hard. Just make sure you hit it enough just so it stays, because if you hit it too hard, it might bend and kind of cut itself. It sounds weird how I say it, but that's what happens. And then within time, it's not going to be as strong, and then when you pull it, it's gonna break, and you'll have to replace it, which I did in the last video. I hope this helps. All right, also on the last video, I installed this wire protector so it doesn't catch on the things that I put in this drawer or the other drawer. The other one's fine. This one, not so good. This one has a little fuse right here, which makes it a lot thicker. There's no fuse on that side. Any of the wires don't have it, but this makes it much thicker, and this keeps on coming off, especially when I'm trying to flip the switch, which kills the solars, and I can only charge from the alternator. I use that quite a bit when I'm driving, and this pops out. It doesn't want to do it now, but you see, I'm not pulling very hard because this is too thick. I can secure that after the little wire shield thing with one of these. So I'm going back to these. I'm hoping that's the problem. Only time will tell. Hopefully I fixed it. Well, those were the two projects that I needed to get done. These flies are annoying. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more editing here and get my, yeah. I'm getting paranoid, but checking to see if I hit record now. Anyway, I'm gonna try to mute out these flies with my headphones and hopefully try to get some more work done. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. There you go, flies. Come at me now. The solars haven't really been so efficient lately, so I'm guessing they're a little dirty. Let me go check. Yeah, they're pretty dirty. They're a little better. The fridge is running, and also is the vent. So I'm assuming if the vent wasn't running and the fridge wasn't running, I'd be getting around 130, which is not bad for 300. They're not really efficient. All right, I have been editing for the better part of the afternoon. It's like almost 3 o'clock now. It's been like 82 degrees. It's nuts. Anyway, because of that, and because of the walk in the morning, there's a gym not too far away from here. It's like 15 minutes. I keep on looking back because I just saw a coyote. Alright, my gym bag. I'm also gonna put the window covers back up. Usually when I go to the gym I do that because you never know who goes to Planet Fitness in the park. I almost forgot, since we have trash cans here, I'm just gonna toss this poopy bag away since I have the opportunity. And we'll Make a new one. So when I went to one of the van expos, I picked up this bag. It's kind of a treated mesh. I'm not really sure what it is, but my sawdust doesn't stick to it. It's not a big mess, which is really nice. Before, I just kept it in its original plastic bag, and throughout the night, if I needed to use the restroom, it's pretty loud, so this is not loud at all. And voila. Here we are, shower place. Alright, I usually put my cell phone on silent, so when I leave it in the locker room, I just start making noises so people know there's a cell phone in there. You never know. Shirt, I already got the towel in there. Socks. And some underwear. And of course, my toiletry bag. This is ready to go. I pretty much have everything I need. Shampoo, deodorant. I set it up so I can take it quickly. And I'll see you guys when I get back. That felt really good. Very refreshing. Oh man, that felt really good. Did I already say that? Yeah, I did. Anyway, let's go see where we can find a place to stealth camp for tonight. Alright, let's see if we have any luck here today. Oh, looks pretty busy. It's got street sweeping on Wednesday. It's not bad. Oh, I think we got something. Might be too small over there. Yeah, that's red curb. Just get this one done. Go really quickly to check the sign on the street to make sure there's no street sweeping tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday, so you never know, but I rather check than get a ticket. So right there is construction. Right here is pretty much commercial. This is the perfect spot, to be honest. And the street sweeping is on Tuesday, so we're good to go. I'm probably gonna wake up early in the morning anyway to go and finish that video that I started today to have it ready for you guys on the weekend. Alright, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys because I would like to film when I make dinner, but it's only not even 5 o'clock, and I usually try to eat at like 7, and by that time, when I'm stealth camping like today, I don't really want to make noise or be loud. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.